Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Sunday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 3 of the regular season and we are battling off against the Indianapolis Colts at home. So the Colts are 2-0 on the regular season and so are we. So the top performer for this Colts team is Jonathan Taylor, the halfback, six six yards per carry, 262 rushing yards on the season, and he has 5 receiving touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown. So we're going to be in Nissan Stadium for our second game of the regular season. So that's going to be somewhat exciting. I'm hoping that we're going to go 3-0 with the win today. So we're going to show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Indianapolis Colts are going to be wearing their current away uniforms, the all white uniforms, the white home jerseys, the white away jerseys, excuse me, white home pants, blue socks, and white with blue shoes. Meanwhile, for the Tennessee Titans, they're going to be wearing their 2015 style uniforms with the white Tennessee Titans helmets, the navy jerseys, the away pants back in 2015, the 2015 socks, and white with primary shoes. So I'm going to try to wear these style of uniforms for every AFC South opponent that we will face off this season. So without a further ado, home and road, by the way, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, it is kickoff return time here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. So the Indianapolis Colts are ready to kick this one off as the Tennessee Titans are ready to return this one. And it looks like we got lots of daylight ahead of us. No defenders trying to stop us there, and we are going to roll it straight into the end zone for a touchdown. And it is now going to be a 98-yard return as Tennessee takes the 7-0 lead here at home. So they just run it straight into the end zone to start off the game on a positive note. Titans lead at 7-0. Alright, so now the Indianapolis Colts are on offense, so they're going to step back to pass, and they're going to throw this one out to T.Y. Hilton. That is a 12-yard gain and a 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans, for the Indianapolis Colts. So the Indianapolis Colts are going to step back to pass, and they're going to throw this one out to T.Y. Hilton, and that's going to be a 2nd down and 1 for a gain of 9 on that play. 2nd down and 1. Carson Wentz going to hand this one off to Jonathan Taylor, and Jonathan Taylor lost about 4 on that play, so it's a 3rd down and 5 now. So Russell Okong appears to be down and injured for the Indianapolis Colts, so they're going to pass this one off to Jack Doyle, and there is a nice hit stick fumble. Kevin Benyard, he is going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone, and he is going to slide on in there for a Titans touchdown, and it's going to be 14-0 Titans. And this is odd but true. The first 2 touchdowns in the game were not scored by the offense. The first one that you guys saw with the Darrynton Evans kickoff return for a touchdown was a kickoff return TD for a kickoff return for a touchdown. And the play that you guys saw with Kevin Byard returning that fumble recovery for a touchdown, That was the defensive touchdown. Titans up 14-0. We're going to take a break. All right, so it's a 4th and 6 now from the 12-yard line. And the Colts kick it up. It's good. So it's now going to be 14-3 here in Nashville, Tennessee. So we're ready to return another kickoff return for a touchdown. Darrington Evans, number 32. He is going to return this kickoff. And he is going to return this one all the way straight into the end zone for the second kickoff return for the touchdown of the game. And it is now going to be 21-0. His second kickoff return TD of the season. So it's now 21-3 here in Nashville. So imagine that run again. So he has to have at least probably a couple hundred return yards in this game right now. And we're up 21-3. And we're actually going to take a break. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, 1st down and 10 from the middle of the field, beginning of the second quarter here in Nashville. And the Titans are up by 18, so Jack Doyle is going to claim that reception. He will get stopped down at the 35. 1st down and 10, we're going to blitz by using the nickel formation here for the defense. And the Colts, they are going to step back to pass. And he is going to gain about 2 yards on that play. 2nd down and 8 now for the Colts, as they're down at the 33. So Carson Wentz, he is going to step back to... Actually, he's going to throw this pass. He threw it too high there, but not a 1st down. 3rd and 8 now for the Colts. So the Colts are going to step back to pass once at it. And he is going to get sacked. And Tennessee has recovered. Denard Avery, I think, appears to be down and injured for the Tennessee Titans. So now this is going to be our first offensive possession of the whole game, because we had 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the first quarter. And there was a fumble recovery for a touchdown by Kevin Byard. So now Derrick Henry gets stopped at the 41. So this will be a 3rd down. He has a quadricep. Autry. If I said Avery, my apologies. But it was still an A with 5 letters in it. So Derrick Henry, he is going to get stopped down at the 40-yard line. That is not a 1st down for the Tennessee Titans. So we're actually going to fake punt with the release. So we're going to fake the punt, and we'll actually throw the football. So we're going to step back to pass, and not a 1st down. So we have to hand it off to the Indianapolis Colts. So now Indy on the field for the offense now. 2 minutes 50 seconds are left in the first half, and Jonathan Taylor runs the ball. He has 10 carries and 54 yards. 2nd down and 7 from the 37. So 2 minutes 30 seconds left, and Jonathan Taylor gets stopped down at the 35. 3rd down and 5 now. We're at the 22. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. They're going to step back to pass with Carson Wentz. And that is going to be a 1st and 10. All right, 1st down and 10 from the 23. 2-minute warning is over. So they're going to step back to pass. That is incomplete. So that is going to be a 2nd down and 10 for Indy at the 23. So they're only a 1st down away from getting it into the red zone. So I'm thinking red zone coverage. They are going to throw this pass, and we are going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone. Got quite a bit of daylight there, and we are going to take this pick 6, do a front flip, and that is going to be a touchdown. 80-yard pick 6 there. And it's now going to be 29-3. So we're going to take this one to the house. So Carson Wentz throws his first interception of the game, and it is Armani Hooker that claims the INT. Returns it straight into the end zone. It is going to be 28-3. So we're going to take a PAT attempt. The Colts now have 3 turnovers in the first half. So we're going to kick this one. It's going to be 28-3. We'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, first down and 10 from the 30-yard line here in Nashville. Carson Wentz throwing this pass out to Pascal. And that is going to be a first down and 10. So I forgot his first name there, but I'm thinking it might be Zach Pascal. So it's going to be a first down and 10, Pascal. So it's a first down and 10 from the 43. 4 minutes, 24 seconds are left. And they are going to get stopped down at the 10. So 13 carries, 93 yards for Jonathan Taylor. They are looking their ways to score their first touchdown of the game. But they're only a first down away, so they're going to throw this pass that's incomplete. 7 for 12, 92 yards and a touchdown with that Armani Hooker pick 6. So now they're going to step back to pass, and they're going to throw this one out to Jack Doyle, and that is going to be a touchdown for the Colts. All right, first down and 10 from the 35. Ryan Tannehill going to hand this one off to Derrick Henry, the Alabama product. He uses a truck move, gets stopped down at the 30. So this is going to be a first down and 10 for the Titans. So we're going to use the PA sprint halfback flat on first and 10. So Tannehill, he's going to step back to pass. Actually, he gets sacked on this play. So it's a second and 18 now for the Colts. So the Colts, we're going to use the PAX dig on second down and 18. Hopefully we don't get sacked on this play, because I want to try to make my way for a first down. And this is Austin Ceraolo's first reception of the whole game. 25 yards passing. And we are going to move the chains along the line. So we're going to use a quick slants route on first down and 10 from the 14. Titans throwing this one out to Ceraolo. And Austin Ceraolo from 14 yards out gets his 5th touchdown on the season and his first of the game. So we're actually going to run it using a power O run play. Hopefully we can get this 2-point conversion in. So we're going to run this one with Derrick Henry. Gets it in, 36-10. All right, first down and 10. They're going to hand this one off with Jonathan Taylor. He only gains about 2 yards on that play. Actually, 3 yards on that play. Second down and 7 now here for Indy. So they're down by 26. A minute 52 left in the third. And Zach Pascal claims that. Oh, no, it's T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton claims that reception. And he's only at 54 receiving yards this season. So this game, rather. And this is going to be a first and 10. So they're going to run it with Taylor. Only gets stopped at the 48. Second down and 7 now for the Colts. So the Colts, minute 10 left in the third. They got to get their game plan straight if they want to catch up and win this game. So third down and 1 for the Colts offense. So they're going to get stopped on 4th and 1. We are going to take a timeout defensively just to think of our game plan. So 4th down and 1. Austin Ceraolo ready to return the punt for the Tennessee Titans. Actually, they're going to fake it. They are going to fake this one, and that turns out to be unsuccessful. So now we are ready to play some offense here for the Titans. So first and 10, Ryan Tannehill going to hand this one off to Derrick Henry. And Henry, he's going to get stopped down at the 46. So 5 carries, 54 yards for him today. And we're going to use a PA slide pass play. First down and 10. Ryan Tannehill going to step back to pass. He is going to fire this one out to Austin Ceraolo. He maintained it at first, but then he dropped possession of the football. So Tannehill going to step back to pass. And he's going to fire this one deep out to Austin Ceraolo. And this is going to end the third quarter, a 46-yard touchdown and his 6th TD on the year. So it's now going to be 43. Actually, we're going to do another 2-point conversion by using the power O run play. And we'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. So we're going to hand this one off to Derrick Henry. All right, first down and 10 from the 34. 5 minutes are left in the fourth quarter. Tannehill, 9 for 15, 113 yards, one touchdown, 1 INT. So the Titans have really allowed 95 passing yards from what I understand. So second down and 10. And Zach Pascal claims that reception. He's going to get stopped down at the 46. So first and 10 now for the Indianapolis Colts. So now they're going to think about throwing the football pass. And they're going to actually get sacked. And Carson Wentz is down and hurt for the Indianapolis Colts, the former Philadelphia Eagles and soon to be Washington Commanders quarterback. And Jack Doyle claims that reception. He's going to get stopped down at the 45. So third down and 11 now for the Colts. So they're going to step back to pass. Fire this one out, incomplete. So this is going to be a 4th and 11 now for the Indianapolis Colts. So they're going to be ready to punt this one out. And we're ready to return with the one and only Austin Ceraolo, the TCU man, gets stopped down at the 20. So this is going to be a long ways ahead for this Titans offense if they want to score another touchdown. So we're going to use a halfback stretch run play. First and 10. Tannehill going to hand this one off to Derrick Henry. Going to do another juke move. Get stopped there down at the 41. So first and 10. 21-yard run, by the way. And we're going to use a halfback stretch on first down and 10. So we're going to hand this one off to Derrick Henry. 7 carries, 82 yards on that play. Second down and 3 now. So we're going to hand this one off to Derrick Henry. Gets stopped at the 46. So 8 carries, 80 yards. So that's going to be a first down and 10 for the Titans. And we're actually just going to pretty much run it. Or actually, we might just throw the pass. Coming to think of it, to Derrick Henry, and we'll probably get a first down that way rather than wasting our time running the ball with them. So that's going to be an incomplete pass. So that's going to be a 3rd and 1. So he has less than 100 yards passing so far today, Ryan Tannehill. And there's 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. We're going to throw this one out to Derrick Henry. He's going to get stopped at the 5. So first and goal from the 5-yard line. I'm thinking about using the zone weak formation here for the offense. And we're going to run it out with Derrick Henry. Gets it into the end zone. That is a touchdown for the Titans. All right, 3rd down and 6 now from the 45. Exactly 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. And Jack Doyle, he is going to get a first down for the Titans. So they're going to try to move the chains along for the Colts, rather. And this is going to be a 1st and 10 with at least 30 seconds exact to go. They are going to run it. And we actually recover a fumble. And that's going to be a first down and 10 from the 9-yard line. So I'm thinking that we'll probably just throw the football maybe out to Austin Ceraolo. And we get stopped down at the 34. We're going to take our last timeout of the game. So we got one timeout left, but I just like to have at least one timeout left, and we win the game. All right, Carson Wentz, 93.7 passer rate, 15 for 21, one touchdown, one INT. Ryan Tannehill, 6 for 9, 2 touchdowns on the day. Rushing wise, Derrick Henry did wind up having a rushing touchdown and 4 broken tackles, by the way. So Austin Ceraolo, 5 receptions, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jack Doyle, Western Kentucky product, scored only 1 touchdown. So defensively, this is going to be an impressive line. Tyquan Lewis, Caleb Farley, Harold Landry III, Jayon Brown all had 1 sack. Armani Booker and Kevin Byard, whom, by the way, scored the defensive touchdowns. But Armani Hooker, he had 82-yard pick 6 return for a touchdown. And Kevin Byard's touchdown was a fumble recovery for a TD. And kick return wise, Darrington Evans, he had 3 kickoff returns, 235 yards, the longest of 104. I think that was the beginning of the game, if I'm not mistaken. And he had 2 touchdowns on the day. So that wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next episode. Have a great Sunday evening, everybody.